Four important diplomatic achievements of Jimmy Carter's presidency. First, the Camp David Accords. One of the hallmark achievements of Carter's diplomatic efforts was the Camp David Accords, signed in 1978. This historic agreement facilitated peace between Egypt and Israel, two nations that had been in conflict for decades. Carter's role as a mediator and negotiator was instrumental in bringing Egyptian President Anwar Sadat and Israeli Prime Minister Menachem Begin to the table, showcasing his commitment to achieving lasting peace in the Middle East.
The new treaties do that, and by guaranteeing the neutrality of the Panama Canal.
Second, the Panama Canal Treaty. Carter's administration pushed for the transfer of control over the Panama Canal to the Panamanian government, culminating in the Panama Canal Treaty, signed in 1977. This agreement aimed to resolve long-standing tensions over U.S. control of the canal and was a significant step in promoting good relations with Latin America. This act signaled a shift toward recognizing the importance of local governance and authority. Third, establishing diplomatic relations with China. Carter was instrumental in establishing formal diplomatic relations between the United States and China in 1979. This significant shift not only transformed bilateral relations, but also impacted global geopolitics by balancing Soviet influence. The establishment of these relations represented a strategic shift in foreign policy that acknowledged China's growing global importance and set the stage for future engagement and cooperation.
The black citizens, who constitute 96% of the population of Zimbabwe-Rhodesia, never had a chance to consider nor to vote for or against the Constitution.
Fourth, Rhodesia-Zimbabwe conflict mediation. In Africa, Carter prioritized resolving the conflict in Rhodesia, leading efforts to negotiate a peaceful transition to majority rule. His administration worked closely with British officials to develop proposals for peace while maintaining sanctions until fair elections were secured. Carter's involvement in Rhodesia was part of a broader strategy emphasizing regional stability and human rights, setting a precedent for future U.S. engagements in Africa.